Hey guys, this is Divya and I'm back with another episode of Prelims Level Up MCQ series. And let's get started today with Geography MCQs. So, which of the following agricultural practices is correctly matched with its description? So, you can see here first is sericulture, commercial rearing of silkworms, B. Horticulture, cultivation of flowers for personal use, C. Viticulture, growing vegetables and fruit for commercial use, and D. Floriculture, cultivation of grapes. Right, so let's see which one of these is correctly matched. So option A is the correct one. The silk, sericulture is, as the name suggests, it is the silk production through commercial rearing of silkworms. Horticulture is cultivation of flower, fruits and vegetables also. Okay, and viticulture, it is the cultivation of grapes for wine and wine production and other uses. And sericulture, sericulture is silk rearing. Okay, and floriculture is actually flowers. Okay, not the horticultures. Horticulture include flowers, fruits, vegetables also for commercial purpose. Next question. So, which of the following best describes food security? So, option A, ensuring that all people have access to food, food and nutrition. Option B, providing sufficient, safe, and nutritious food to meet dietary needs and preferences for a healthy life. And C, promoting agriculture practices to maximize crop yields. And D, implementing food distribution programs to address hunger in specific regions. So let's see the answer for this question, guys. Answer is B. So food security refers to the availability, accessibility, and affordability of all people and affordability of food for all people, right? And it ensures individuals have access to enough food that is safe and nutritious to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. Third MCQ, what is shifting cultivation primarily known for? A, growing crops in the same field year after year. B, practicing crop rotation to maintain soil fertility. C, clearing land by burning vegetation and rotating cultivation areas. D, implementing advanced irrigation techniques to conserve water. Answer is C. So shifting cultivation is an agriculture practice that involves clearing land by burning. Okay, so it's called slash and burn vegetation also, zoom cultivation also. So this is rotating cultivation, and this method can lead to deforestation and soil degradation over the time, and this result in environmental damage and reduced agricultural productivity. Next MCQ, which of the following is a fiber crop and the climatic conditions required for its growth? A, rice. Rice requires a hot and humid climate with plenty of rainfall. Option C, cotton, warm and dry climate with moderate rainfall. C, wheat, cold climate with moderate rainfall. And D, sugarcane, tropical climate with high humidity and ample rainfall. Let's see the answer for this question, guys. It is B. So cotton is fiber, okay, and it requires a warm and dry climate with moderate rainfall for optimal growth, and it is grown in the region with temperatures between 21 to 30 degrees Celsius and requires around 50 to 100 centimeter of rainfall annually. Also, this climate is conducive for the growth of cotton plants, right? So next question, which of the following correctly distinguishes between subsistence farming and intensive farming? Okay. Option A, subsistence farming focuses on growing crops for personal consumption, while intensive farming involves maximizing yields per unit area through the use of modern techniques. Option B, subsistence farming relies on large scale machinery and automation, while intensive farming relies on manual labor and traditional methods. C, subsistence farming is practiced in developed countries, while intense farming is practiced in developing countries. D, subsistence farming is primarily practiced in urban areas, while intensive farming is practiced in rural areas. Now let us see the answer for this one. It is A. So sustenance farming is characterized by small scale agriculture aimed at producing enough food to meet the needs of the personal consumption. It is only that much yield is enough for sustenance farming. while intensive farming involves the use of advanced agricultural techniques and technologies to maximize the yield per unit area. So with this, we have completed today's MCQs. Hope you guys will be are preparing really well and watching all our videos. Thank you so much, guys.